Hey, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another little wig project that I want to share with you. So, okay, wait, I'm not going to show it to you yet, but I just want to tell you what I'm trying to do. So I don't know if you have seen on TikTok or like in general, it's kind of trending, like the two-tone hair look. I don't know if it's like still a trend. I feel like it is, right? Because that's what I'm trying to do today. So I'm trying to give this wig, do you guys remember this like monstrosity that I created? So I used this wig for my testing out color removers video. So I dyed this wig like a whole bunch of colors, and then I like separated it and tried out different color removers on each section. And now I'm kind of like left with this wig, but I still want to do something with it because I am not one to waste hair. If you know me, I do not waste a wig or an extension. So I wanted to still do something with this. So I'm going to try to do the two-tone hair look. So I kind of already started adding a little bit more color remover just to get rid of the blue here. You can still kind of see it, which I'm like not super happy about. But then I'm going to go ahead and try to dye the rest of it a dark brown. Even though it's like super blotchy and like there's different colors, but I'm like hoping that if it's a dark brown, it won't be too muddy looking. I don't know. It could come out really bad, but I feel like it can't really look that much worse than what it looks like right now. So wish me luck. I'll bring you guys along for the ride and let's see what we can do with this wig. Alright, so starting off with the color remover, this is the one that I like a lot. It's the Schwarzkopf Bond Enforcing Color Remover, and see the second part that I'm putting in? This is a conditioning element, so that's what makes this one so good because I feel like it makes it less harsh on your hair. So this is the developer they recommend using, the 13 volume, but I recommend using a 20 volume. Obviously do a test strand to make sure everything is going to be okay, but when I tried the 13 volume, it did not give me the lift that I needed, and so obviously the 20 volume is going to work a little bit better. So I'm just applying it right on the blue part only because that's what I want to lift, and as well as like the little red at the end as well. That red, if you don't already know, used to be black, so I've been trying to like remove that for quite a while, and now it's just like in the red stage. So I'm just focusing it on the front area where I want like the money piece and the halo to be, so that's where I'm applying it. I'm not going to apply it to like the whole head. And you can see me working my way around, so I'm just creating like a little halo on the perimeter of the head. And I left this on for maybe about 20 minutes or so and then washed it off. Alright, so now I'm prepping the wig to do the brunette section. So I'm just braiding the blonde pieces so they're kind of out of the way. So the two pieces at the front and then the section at the back. So just braiding it and keeping it out of the way. And okay, I thought I was so smart for doing this. Like, look at me, she's so happy. So what I'm doing here is obviously using a plastic wrap to cover the blonde section, and I'm just using these little T-pins to pin it to the head, and this worked out perfectly. So I felt like such a little genius doing this. It protected that section so well. So this is the color that I'm using for the brown. It's the IGORA Vibrance Demi-Permanent line, and I'm using 4-68, which is a very red brown. And I do like red browns more than like an ashy brown. And I thought it might help to like neutralize the blue, which I think it did work. So that's why I chose that color. So here I am just applying it. And this color was so easy to apply, so nice to work with. It was like a jelly kind of consistency, you know. And I chose to use a demi-permanent color instead of a permanent color because I felt like it would be more gentle on the wig, and I feel like I was right because the wig ends up being in really nice condition, so I'm really glad I went with that. So I'm just showing you what we have so far, and I didn't want to take her off the tripod because I didn't want to like mess up my sections. Hey. Okay, so it is the next day. I just like washed the hair last night and let it air dry. So this is what we have going on so far. I love how this brown came out. I think this color is so beautiful, And I'm so happy that it came out pretty even. Like, you can't even tell that underneath here was like a whole bunch of craziness. So I'm so happy with how this came out. And the hair looks really healthy too. I'm trying to see if you can like see the shine. Yes, girl. Look at that. Yeah, and the hair is like super soft. So, okay, I think the color really helped with the hair, but I also have this line. So Fanola just sent me their PR box and it had this new NutriCare line. I feel like this is like a new line for them. I'm not sure, but I've been really liking this on my wigs. Like, I think, and I've been using it on my hair too. It is amazing. It smells so good. It smells like milk and honey, and I've been using it on my wigs too. Like, this is just the hair mask, but I have like the shampoo and the conditioner as well, and I think it's been really helping to like keep everything really soft and nice. So, yes! I don't love how it's still blue. I really, really did want this to be blonde. Like, I'm not going for like the mint chocolate chip look. As I was washing this out, I'm like, wow, this came out so good. And it does look really nice with the blue next to it. And I was like, ooh, should I go for a mint chocolate chip look? And I really did consider it because I do have like a mint color from, not from Kiss, but the other one. Anyway, like I do have some mint color. So I could have dyed this, you know, a little bit more minty green. And I was thinking about it. I was just thinking about it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. But I'm not gonna do it because like that's not the vision that I'm going for. I'm like really going for the blonde against the brown, like the brunette. Because otherwise, if I was gonna go for a mint chocolate chip look, I would have did like a different brunette, like one that wasn't so red. I would have done more of like a chocolate brown. So we're not gonna go with that. Let me take this off and I'll get back to you in a sec. All right, so this is what she's looking like. All right, Miss Thing, we got the money pieces going on, and we also have like a whole halo thing, so it goes like all the way around. So what I'm thinking now, okay, so I left it as like, I'm kind of like making this up as I go along, if you haven't noticed. So I did leave the big money pieces in the front because I've seen some girls with like the blonde in the front, looks really cute. So I'm like, do I want that? Or do I want the look where it's just like from the temples all the way around? And I think that's the look that I want to go for. So I do still have some more of the brunette, the IGORA Vibrance color. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to color just like, so the temple would be like somewhere like here. So color this part brunette. So it would kind of look something like this. I don't know if you can see. And then this part would just like start from the temples. So I think that's the look I'm going to go for. I still don't like that there's like so much color in here. I'm going to try to do a little bit more color remover. Oh yeah, this is like totally not it. Ew. Nasty. Okay, so yeah, definitely gonna cover this up. Okay, so back to applying the brown. So I'm being super careful with this application because I didn't want to get any of the color on the lace. So just working in really small sections and being very careful with my application, especially as you can see right here, not to get it on the lace. And back at it again with the Joico Color Intensity Eraser. So this is another one of my favorite color removers. This one works super well. So you can see I'm just applying it to whatever blue sections I have left. And I'm happy to report that the hair did not melt off. I actually got it back to being an icy white blonde and all the hairs are still attached. Thank goodness. Okay, hello, welcome back. I put on the same shirt that I wore in the intro so we could pretend this was all in the same day, but literally I've been working on this wig for like a whole week. Every time I change the color, I let her air dry overnight, so it's been a few days. So this is what we have so far. I am loving how this has come out. So I do think the brunette at the front looks better than the money pieces that I had going on at first. So now we have little peekaboo blonde underneath, and the Joico Color Intensity Eraser came through again, yet again, one of my favorites. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but it's basically icy white blonde again. All right, so I'm just gonna speed through the application process, but I am gonna do another video for you guys talking about the Bold Hold Liquid Gold because I've been loving it lately. And here I am struggling to do pigtails. I freaking could not get them even. I hate to say it, but I kind of wish I left a little bit more blonde. Like I wish I brought it up just a little bit higher, like right here, like this whole section too. So you kind of would have seen it like a little bit more near my eyes, but that is okay. That is okay. Also, you guys don't even know how much I've just been struggling with this wig. Like, we have been fighting. I tried to change it. See how it's like a slight side part? I kind of wanted to do like a middle part and do like cute pigtails and do a whole moment. Like, I was going to try to style it for you guys, but we were fighting. I could not change the part. There are so many of like the return hairs and like the little hairs just like went crazy. So I'm like, okay, never mind. We're not doing that. We're not doing the pigtails. We're not doing anything. We're just gonna have... Okay, wait, I just wanted to jump in here and show you that I did indeed do the ponytails. So I did little bubble ponies, super cute. And now you can see the blonde better, you know what I mean? This was like the vision. So yeah, hope you guys like this. Okay, back to the video. And I am so happy with how like the hair still looks healthy and she's still holding up, even though I've literally put so much color remover in this and like so much hair dye. It has been through so much. So shout out to Uni Wigs. I think this unit was called Chloe, if I'm not mistaken. I do have like a lot of videos about it, so I'll link them down below if you want to see like the original wig. But like, look at this. She looks so good. And I also really like the color of the lace too. So if you're my color and you're like, you know, you really want like a good lace, this matches really well. So yeah, go for Chloe. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride. Let me know what you guys think about the little two-tone hair moment. Would you ever do something like this? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.